Pisces, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message today, and this is going to be a timeless reading. So remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and also reverse the roles and the gender to fit your story. We've got the sun on the bottom of the deck there. So I will be bringing in the kanji, putting some Reiki love into these cards, and also making sure that you guys are resonating with them, more importantly, because if not, it's just not your reading. What I will do is just quickly give you a message with this conjunction, Saturn and Neptune. Literally, it's going to occur once in our lifetime. This is a reset. Whatever you put into motion now, you will be collaborating with for the foreseeable. So it's really important to, be grounded. But this is all about, these are the, aspects of areas which will be in your sign, Pisces season. But for the next God knows how long, I don't quote me on that, but this is regards to finances, self-worth, gifts, Pisces, and it brings in new, so heavy Aries energy with new beginnings. I believe this is going to be genuinely a big change with regards to who you are as a whole. So yes, that is your little message that I wrote down whilst I was watching that. I think it was yesterday. Lost track of the time. Time is literally weird at the moment. It's like it has no place anywhere. Show me Pisces. Oh, wow. That came out quick. And that's the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. These are big cards. Destiny, literally closing cycles out, brand new beginnings, moving forward really, really fast. Lots of passion, cycles closed. This is big energy, Pisces, for you, with the Hierophant, spiritually being aligned with something that is calling you. Show me Pisces. So yeah, happy birthday month to Pisces. Celebrations all round, sending love and light to everyone. So let's see, my Pisces. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Oh. So as we said, mentioned about finances there, it could be you're a bit or have been a bit stuck with your finances, which will be coming into balance in your near future. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star, shining bright, beautiful energy of the Star. I do see, oh, look at that, Devil hiding there in anxiety. There is some kind of energy that you are leaving out in the cold, I feel, as well, with the Lovers. You could have made a decision in love. But let's confirm what these energies are in more detail. So let's see the Wheel of Fortune for my Pisces. Show me what this is. Ten of Cups. Ooh, Pisces energy, Ten of Cups. And the World. You've closed a cycle out with somebody that you maybe thought that was your happily ever after. Here you are, Pisces energy. You've got some clarity and some truth around a connection that you was once giving to. You have turned your back on this connection with the Two of Wands, and you've closed the cycle out. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Oh, this could have been very painful for you. This could have been somebody that was very much in your energy. This person could have lived with you at home. You could have had children with this person. You could have been married to this person. This is somebody where you genuinely were very much in love with this person, with the Six of Cups. a soulmate, maybe from many past lives. This could be twin flame, but I feel like here you are healing from this person. You've turned your back on them. So there could have been something very sudden that came to a stop. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is our destiny with the devil here showing underneath. This is somebody that could have been very dark, low vibrational, had entities attached to them, lived in fear, very obsessive, maybe codependent. It's a very disturbing energy that is not of the light. So it's our shadow. It's where we live in the dark, and a very 3D reality, surface-based. This person could have lived in their ego. There could have been some manipulation attached to this where they were all about self with the Nine of Cups. And also somebody that maybe put you through a lot of trials and tribulations with the Nine of Wands. This speaks of the wounded warrior, somebody that's got their guard up, holding on to their last stick of integrity, and somebody that cannot do it anymore. Please stop energy. So I feel like you turned your back quite quickly, regardless of the love that maybe is connected here. Show me the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in sideways. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune again. This was someone karmic maybe that has taught you very strong, important lessons, lessons that you needed to remember from a past life. I feel like here you are being you're having maybe an ascension, you're having an awakening, you have got a team of guides supporting you. You could be doing a lot of research at the moment. This is you finding out about who you are and what it is that you're supposed to be doing and investing into that. It's a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, and a lot of protection as well with the moon and the Eight of Swords. Somebody here is living in the dark, in an illusion, living in fear, trapped. This person could feel like you have stabbed them in the back, when in reality, this is somebody that is driven by ego, somebody that you have completely ended it with. This person is no longer attached to your energy, or no longer can, come into any kind of environment that you are. It's almost as if you have had a death and a rebirth. You have transformed, and maybe even possibly with this Wheel of Fortune energy jumped timelines, leaving this person out in the cold. This person could not keep up with you. This person ran out of time. This person could have been more focused on surface-based situations. I feel like they are extremely stressed. They could be living in anxiety. This is somebody that could maybe not be able to sleep at night, somebody that's very argumentative. They could be arguing with people around them, walking out on people, leaving people, people leaving them. It's almost a very victim kind of mindset. This person lives in lack. It's almost as if they feel like they haven't got enough, but really and truly it's an illusion. This is somebody that is stuck and moves very slowly and is committed to the material world. This person has a lot of weight on their back, somebody that carries a dark shadow around them with the Tower and the King of Cups. This is someone that will be awakening to some kind of love. They might have been very much forbidden or lived in a space where there is no love. There is nothing to do with love. But here with the King of Cups, this is somebody that's all about love and compassion, somebody that's very spiritual, somebody that's very grounded, somebody that will give you everything emotionally and fulfill your cup of love up, standing on his throne and shouting it from the rooftops. But with the Tower next to this, this is somebody that is experiencing some kind of awakening to how they maybe did not show this side of them, how they withdrew the love and the emotion, because this person doesn't come from a space or an environment where they were maybe shown or given love. This could be somebody that is going through the dark night of the soul, somebody that needs to do some shadow work. And again, with the sun energy here, it's almost as if they look at you as inspiration. You are the light that shines on that dark shadow that they carry and have carried with them for maybe many lifetimes. This could be a twin flame connection where you have come into this person's life, and yes, they have taught you lessons. Yes, they have brought you into this new energy with the Wheel of Fortune, where you are being guided into a very different place to where this person once met you. It's like you've left them there because they just maybe made the wrong decisions or were guided by the wrong environment where there is no love. So let's see with the Two of Swords in this present energy for my Pisces. This is a very still energy. This is somebody that is closed off, somebody that is not looking, feeling. The heart is completely being protected here by Two Swords with the Five of Swords and the Judgment card. This is a decision, a final judgment with the Hanged Man Pisces energy. Surrender, release. This is time out. This is letting go, seeing things as they are, but also from a different perspective. This is somebody that will continue to come back and want to fight. It's very painful energy with the Five of Swords. Very sharp, very vocal, but in a very unemotional way. It's chaos, it's pain. And I feel like you are closed off from this. You are no longer a part of this with the Queen of Swords. Your sword is sharp and you have learned to build some kind of boundary for yourself. I feel like you're very strong, you're being very grounded, and you are speaking truth. You could be a speaker, you could be a truth speaker, somebody that is, again, having an awakening around who it is that you are. I feel like you're very, very firm, and open to lots of new, different possibilities. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. As I say that, there could be new love in your present energy and something that you're very passionate about. Or it could be this person from the past that you left out in the cold that might want to pop up again in this present energy with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You make this person very happy. This is somebody that looks at you as home, somebody that you're like a ray of sunlight to this person. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck. With the Ace of Wands, this is passion, this is growth, this is creativity, this is a new beginning with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here showing twice. And that's you with the Queen of Swords saying, no, I don't feel like you're in this energy where you want to continue starting something new with someone that you've already left out in the cold. Maybe, let's see, show me the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands for the present energy. There we go. This King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, is following you around here. This is somebody that is extremely, again, they want to fight for this love. This is someone that lives in an illusion, somebody that loves to put you into some kind of competition with the Six of Wands, somebody that could be very sexually immature, confused, unsure of what and who they are. This is the Page of Wands, somebody that is living in an ego-based environment with the Six of Wands. It's all about being recognized for them. But with the Five of Wands, as you can see, there is a lot of men and a lot of wands fighting. This person could like to fight with men, for reasons you might not think. But I feel like this is someone here that is just on a new pathway to discovering who they are, and trying to bring you in the mix of it for some kind of recognition. This is someone that has a plan, a fire sign that I believe is stuck with the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Show me this Four of Pentacles. Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. The Four. There is definitely someone here, I feel like, that needs to do the work. Somebody is very risky. They take leaps and bounds of faith, upon their faith even. This is somebody that is stuck. They could be stuck financially. They could be holding on to some finances. There could be a new beginning around finances. This could even be you. I feel like this is something new you're working on. Again, spiritually, creatively, this is a new beginning, something in the material realm that is going to balance things out. I think things have been rocky for you financially, and things are going to actually come into some kind of balance here. It's almost like you're having the strength and the courage to think of a plan of how to create eternal wealth, and something that's really stable, secure, something that includes some kind of inheritance, wealth. You know, I feel like you could have children, you could have dogs, you could have, family that are here that are wanting to kind of support you and watch you grow into some kind of very abundant person. And to do this, it does mean maybe doing it alone and focusing on that Hierophant energy. So spiritual practice, the Star, again, it's like things are being balanced out for you. You're almost having an awakening to around what it is and who you are. And it feels beautiful. It feels light. It feels like freedom. As I say that, the Star comes out, the birds are singing, and so does the Queen of Pentacles. You are going to be very blessed financially in this present energy as well. You have been guided by your inner knowing, your intuition with the High Priestess. This is your energy. This is you trusting in what isn't seen, what isn't taught. It's like your inner knowing. It's like things have been laid out to you in a way in which you didn't expect. It's like there's so many things that are opening up, and you're almost as if, this is the journey that I am ought to take. I know it's right for me. And then it's kind of a risk in a way, but it works out, and you will be seeing the effects of this in your present energy. So this is a beautiful, beautiful place to be, because yes, it might not affect you how it might, once would have in a past time. But it's almost like a quiet achievement, a quiet knowing that you were right. And you don't have to tell anyone or everyone about that. You just can sit with it and feel a sense of freedom. You've got one big coin in your hand, and you are being blessed spiritually and in the material aspect of things. I don't know if you hear those birds singing, but they're just so beautiful. Spring is coming. So Four of Wands is here. This is like love, romance, a higher level of commitment. The 11 a card. It's almost like a wish come true. Something that you are manifesting is coming in here. We do have the Knight of Cups. This could be somebody offering some kind of love. Emperor energy is what we want, but I do see Four of Cups behind that. Show me. There's your Ten of Pentacles. Show me. This is a very abundant energy, security, a beautiful place to be. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Somebody wants to offer you some kind of apology. Maybe this is this person from the past showing up again in the future energy. We've got Four of Wands confirming the Four of Wands. This is somebody that might want to propose marriage, a higher level of commitment, something like that. I do see obviously a collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody new. Regardless, it's almost as if there is a lot of pentacles here. Somebody's holding on to this tightly. I feel like with the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, this is you single, abundant, and I feel like you're holding on to that. You know, this is you holding on to that. I don't see you moving forward with this person with the 10 of Swords. I feel like this is somebody that you have outgrown, somebody that you cannot bring with you, regardless if they want to collaborate financially, and say sorry with the Knight of Cups. I just don't feel like this is somebody that you will be recalibrating with, reconciling with. Show me the 10 of Swords. This is somebody that lives again in the ego, a master manipulator, somebody that wants to breadcrumb you, somebody that is genuinely delusional. Three of Swords. They're going to be coming unstuck. I don't know who this person thinks they are, but they're very much very sure of themselves. They will not be able to apologize in the near future. I feel like you're holding on to this beautiful, abundant energy that you are in, and this person can manipulate and breadcrumb someone else. That they're stuck. This person is literally somebody that you are completely protected from. There is no way that this person can come and reach you. They're trapped in a spiritual jail. There's some kind of mental jail that this person is in. It's like their thoughts are very dark. They don't have any positivity, any light, anything around them that would even, you know, accompany you through any transition that you're going through at this period of time. This is somebody that will keep you stuck, somebody that will hold on to your energy for some kind of oxygen. It's like this is definitely someone that you are protected from. So I don't see you falling for the tricks again. 10 of Swords, again, 10 of Swords. This person is going to feel very, very hurt by your rejection. This is, again, their own ego. Somebody that does not do the work with the world. You have closed this cycle out. High Priestess, Pisces energy. You are ascended. You've moved on. You're in a whole completely different place to where this person is. You probably don't even think of this person anymore. But they heavily think of you, and in the near future they feel like there actually is a possibility that you are going to take their breadcrumbs, but you have completely no. It's like there's no place for this person, unfortunately. They're very sad. They're going to live in deep regret. They could, again, be very much somebody that likes to party, celebrate. Three of Cups is weird energy regarding the fact that this card here, as you can see, he's looking down at the Three of Cups. He's sad that the Three of Cups are not standing up anymore. And this person has tried to manipulate some kind of third party, maybe two people. And this is somebody that is a master manipulator, somebody that wants to have their cake and eat it, somebody that likes, you know, 3 cups, not 2. This is somebody that is dealing with some kind of karma with the 10 of Wands and the Justice card. And then we have the Queen of Wands and the Devil. I feel like this is someone that is definitely attached to a karmic, somebody that could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's their divine match, but in a very low vibrational way. These are two people that maybe are connected together with the devil. They could be dealing with karma, just because that's where they like to be. That's where they like to reside. I don't think your person or your past person does, because it's almost like they like three. They don't just like this one devil. It's like this is someone that has to have a crowd. They have to have three. It's like one isn't enough for whoever this is. And that's why they will be sad. And, it's like this is just unfortunate. But here you are with the sun and the star, and I feel like you are very abundant, you're very happy, you're very content, and you've got everything that you need and more. Unfortunately, people are wanting that, and I don't understand how they could even have the audacity to even try and apologize with regards to the energy in your near past over here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's an awakening. It's a whole new place that you are. I don't feel like you even speak to this person, to be fair. So, I mean, let's get you some more messages, see what else we've got for my Pisces. There we go. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. We've got memories. You could have PTSD from this person, but this person is definitely missing you and your divine energy. They are trapped in some kind of karmic connection, and you're over here, shining divinely. This is somebody that I feel like is hurt, is what I see. They could also be somebody that is going through an unexpected storm. I don't know why it's unexpected. This is someone that is, again, living in a very old earth. This is someone that will take a while to transition to new earth. They could be having an awakening, having some downloaded dreams, needing assistance from their spirit guides because they are stuck in this karmic connection until death tears apart. This is the devil, this Queen of Wands that they're connected to. It's like they are residing there, in shadow. Saturn energy, look, reflections, projections. And I feel like this is their karma. This is exactly what they asked for. While you're over here with this transformative energy, courage, new beginnings, action, complete polar opposites. I do see you here completely closed off from this person. It's almost like you are living in the truth and they are living in their shadow side. You are loving yourself, keeping a distance, and it's almost as if this person is going to have a huge awakening. Their ego, their vanity, their pride is going to get completely detoured until this person comes into their divine masculine energy. And if they do, then amazing for them. But I don't feel like you are going to be having to deal with that cycle again. You, with the Wheel of Fortune all over this reading, have kind of completed that one. So well done, Pisces. So let's see if we can get any more messages, and then if you've got any questions that you would like to ask the universe, we'll get some questions for you. We do have make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. You could have new love coming in. We've got distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So I do feel like this is this person from the past. You are helping them grow. I feel like you are going to help this person understand what they need to do to be a better person. I feel like true love is here. This person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change and express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. reconciliation. This person from the past is wanting to reconcile. We do know that it's very obvious here, but this is someone that will have difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles for the success of this connection. You think? So I feel like this person is still really heavily in love with you, but again, I just don't see them being able to come. We've got optimism here twice. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Yeah, I mean, this person might want to express their love and, reconcile with you. They might think that you are their true love, and they might feel like this separation is needed, and being very optimistic about this. And that's beautiful. That's the energy that, they're going to need for when that isn't what happens, unfortunately, and that's where they will face their difficulties. They are very heavy in your reading here. Hilarious. So let's get you some answers to any questions that you've got. I don't see any new love for you, unfortunately, Pisces. I just see you focused on your money and your healing, and I feel like you're very happy doing that. I feel you are in a place of tranquility with the star and the sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. And there you are, look, Queen of Cups. You don't need anything when you're a Pisces. You've got so much love that anyone else's love has to match yours or be more of what you can give yourself. And if not, it just feels like, pain. So think of a question. We've got question 1, 2, and 3. You might have 3 questions. Go for it if you do. But I'm going to get your advice here. Let me just shuffle these. Pisces, advice. All right, Queen of Swords. Okie dokes. So the Queen of Swords is saying to you today, this is a beautiful energy you're showing as the Queen of Swords in your present energy. So your sword is sharp with this creative collaborations, soul connections, passion inspired by spirit, an artist. So I'm capable of strong friendships that inspire me and encourage me to express myself in my own way. I co-create with others dedicated to a vision of achieving the highest good of all. How might I join in the dance of co-creation, letting spirit flow through me and inspire me to express my passions? There is definitely something creative that you need to express yourself through. Something here that you are being inspired by spirit to move forward with. So let's see the answers to any questions that you might have. If you chose question number 1, we've got a blank card, which means that spirit will kind of answer this for you when you're ready to hear it. This will reveal itself in divine timing. Okay. Question 2 is 3 months, and question number 3 is no. So hopefully those answers resonated and this message resonated. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye.